What's up, you guys? What is up? What is up? I'm just jamming, hanging out a little bit. Still in pajamas. Haven't changed today. Back from Vegas. Present. I don't know how to say your name. Present? Prescient? Good to see you. I'm wearing the same PJs right now. Heck yeah, Cal. It's one of those kind of mornings. Aaron, you already watched the Vegas vid. Hey, thanks, you guys. I appreciate it. Yeah, that video was a lot of fun. Last Landco gig of the year. And it was hard. I slacked a little bit on the vlogging, and thankfully I had the backup, Janelle, taking videos and stuff. But I hope you guys like that. I hope you guys like that. Bella, thanks. I'm glad you like the hair. Aaron, Curtis, great to see you. Nice fret inserts. Hey, thanks. Jay, this is a PRS. They love to do those birds, huh? It's technically a different type of bird in each one. I don't know what all the birds are, to be honest. I think this one's a hummingbird. These are the small birds, too, so it's kind of hard to see. But what is up, everybody? Just hanging out playing. The lick, I don't know the lick. I know what you mean when you say that. What is it? It's not that hard, too. I just don't know it off the top of my head. thanks, JD. Thanks for the sub, man. Yeah, PRS brand in general, that's kind of their things, is these birds. And there's different sizes. These are actually what they call the small birds on this John Mayer model guitar. I have one with the bigger birds. But same birds. And on the 24, this is a 22 fret guitar. On the 24 fret models, the top one is an owl. But otherwise, I don't know what all the birds are. This one you can look at, and that's a hummingbird. But I'm not a birder, as they call it, so I have no idea. This is a... I have no idea. No idea. But I really like them. What other PRSs do I own? Hi, from Indy. Hello. How's it going, Tim? Home with the flu. Sorry to hear that, Bobby. PRSs do I own? I own... This is an SE, so this is the John Mayer, the cheaper one, right? This is the not American one. And dude, these guitars are awesome. But I own this. I own a CE, an American-made CE, and then I own an American-made DGT, which is what I play a lot. Honestly, the DGT and this are my two most played guitars, no doubt. Grateful Dead fan? I'll tell you what, I am a bit of a fan. I'm going to be honest. I'm one of those fans that I'm a big John Mayer fan. So I was new at the Dead, but once he started playing with them, I started listening more and then going back and listening to the OG stuff. The only one I know off the top of my head, which is a great progression, is a lot of fun, is the... Everybody. I don't know any Sergio Leone. Should I, Victor? Silver Skies are SCs are really nice. I agree, Bobby. Sorry you're home with the flu, man. They love each other with some funk. Yeah, me messing around. I only know that little top of the progression. Hey, you guys, thanks for hopping in the stream, kicking it. I'm going to stream for about an hour or so today, hang out. Just got done editing that Vegas video. I've got Lil Man. I've got the dog right behind me who is sleeping for now. We'll see how long it lasts. He just farted, dude. That did not smell good, and I think it woke him up. But okay. Let me see. A couple questions. How are you? I'm doing good. How are you doing? I'll play Slow Dance in a Burning Room, sure. How do people get their name in green and star? I don't know what you mean by that. From India, hello. Awesome to see you guys in here. Hey, if you guys are in here and you hit the like button, I'm going to do the YouTube thing. Helps me. We got 52 people in here, 9 likes, just a couple more, you know? I do hate getting on here and saying that, but you got to say it. You're like the white Eric Clapton. Interesting. Although Eric Clapton is white. John Denver, Country Road. I don't know. Boom, boom. That's Wagon Wheel. I think I'm messing up. Oh, someone before that said Slow Dancing in a Burning Room. Classic Mayer right there. Having some fun with it, right? Okay. Let me get up on these comments a little bit. Where's a good place to find charts? I'll tell you what, normal charts is hard. I'm part of a Nashville. We've got like a community Dropbox that just gets passed around. That honestly has like 2,000 charts in it. People have just submitted their own. Some of them are written great. Some of them are written bad. I will tell you what, if you email me, I had one subscriber email me asking about charts and about that Dropbox because I mentioned it before, and I gave him the link to it. I'm not just going to put it on my page, but if you email me and you really want the link, I will send you the Dropbox link. It's a public Dropbox. So, okay. Yo, what's up, you guys? I don't know any Metallica, and I'm sorry. Memberships are star. Give to green. Yeah, absolutely. I see. On the 5 pentatonic shapes, do you refer to them as shape 1, 2, 3, or 5, or another method, and why? I guess I think 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. What I'm thinking about now, once you smush that with the cage system, is I'm thinking about what shape I'm playing out of. So when we're doing that classic minor, major, pentatonic shape, whatever, the first one you learn, which is probably what a lot of people call 1. Right, that classic one. So I'm thinking all of them off the major, just because it helps me, because I'm thinking of major shapes, but I'm thinking I'm playing out a G shape. So that's 1. Then 2, because I'm playing off C major. If I play it right. I'm thinking that second one is E shape. Number 2 is E shape. So what's our next shape? Our next shape is D shape. So then I'm kind of thinking that-ish, you know, if I'm doing like, okay, let's say. So that third one I'm thinking is off a D shape. Third one's off D shape, so what's our next shape? Our next shape's going to go up to C shape, so then I'm thinking. So then same thing up to A shape, right? So then I'm thinking, if I play it right. And you're back to that classic. So I'm thinking about them that way instead of just calling them numbers, but I originally used to be like, okay, shape 1, then shape 2, you know. Shape 3, but now I'm thinking, okay, I'm playing out a G shape, then I'm playing out a E shape, then I'm playing out a D shape, then I'm playing out a C shape, then I'm playing out a A shape, and then it starts over. So that's how I'm kind of thinking about it, Cal. You know, and when you're doing the cage shapes, the first thing is getting the shapes down. Then it's starting to smush those patterns in and saying which pattern matches up with which shape, you know. Good way to do that is play through the pattern and then hit the shape. So if I'm on that D shape, you know, we're in C major right here. I start from the bottom. It's good to start from a root, but on this one you'd. You know? Same with C shape. If I go here and I go. Then hit the shape, you know, it helps a little bit. Same with this E shape, do the same thing, right? So we're going. Same with the G shape. Eventually you want to do that with the major scale, right? Just add the 2 notes you're missing. It's a major 7 chord, but still, right? Same up here. It's really how you connect them. I hope that's a little bit of useful information. Where are you from? I live in Nashville. So many requests for stuff I don't know. But I do love the Money for Nothing song. I'm good. Okay, I'm way back on the comments. So much stuff I don't know. I think I'm playing from the heart already, Victor. Waiting for the World to Change by John Mayer. Do you know that one? Yes, I used to. Let me look it up. How's it? Let me look it up. Thanks for hanging out, you guys. We got a good stream kicking off right off the bat. Okay, waiting on the world to change. How's it go? Starts in D. So it's in me and all my friends. Oh, misunderstood. We say we stand for nothing. Whoops, yeah, so me and all my friends, we're all misunderstood. Whoops, it's all misunderstood. They say we stand for nothing, no way we ever could. Me and all my friends, we're all misunderstood. They say we stand for nothing, and there's no way we ever could. And I don't know all the words. I don't know the rest of the word. I'm not a singer either, you guys, but did I hit the blackjack table? I didn't hit the blackjack table. I only gambled literally $20, and that got me maybe 10 minutes of some random stuff and whatnot, but I'm not much of a gambler, you know? I never have been. I think all the first times I went to Vegas, it's not like I have crazy money now, but the first time I ever went to Vegas, I had less than $400 in my account. I was there playing, so I was getting paid to go, but I just didn't gamble because I don't have any money to gamble. So I think I've just never been big into it because the first couple times I went, I had just no money at all. Hey, thanks for the nice comment, Travis. 2 Ghost Riff by Harry Style. I don't know that one. I could look it up. So many. I love when I do the vertical stream. I get it's a lot more like TikTok style stuff of people just coming in saying play this and then they leave. But what do I play if someone gives me a guitar? Whatever you want. That's what you got to do. Nope, there was some John Mayer stuff. I'm good. So many people in here. Edge of Desire. I don't know Assassin. Oh, I haven't tried to play Edge of Desire in a minute. This might be rough. Let's see. So, no idea how he plays and sings at the same time. I'm not a singer, so I don't know it, but thinking of custom, hey, All Out Guitar, thinking about customating / upgrading my Epiphone Les Paul that I got for really cheap. Do you think a rolling bridge with locking tuners would be good for tuning stability? I think so, All Out Guitar. I don't own any Les Pauls, so I'm not going to be the best source of info for that, you know, but I think so. I don't know Boulevard. I got it for 140 and plays surprisingly well. Just been thinking about upgrading it. Well, 140 is great. So the money you're putting into it, it's this is what I'd say. It's probably not going to play any worse, you know, or sound any worse. So some stuff like that, upgrading stuff to help with the tuning stability, great bet in my opinion. Rock Awesome, great to see you. David, I'm a really bad request guitar player, you guys. Everybody's in here requesting music. Clean tone music. Yeah, I think it's all been clean. Here, and straight Grasshopper. And I'll tell you what, you guys, I've got pretty right off the bat. I block a lot of people on here. I block a lot of people, so we're going to block him right off the bat. Please guitar play. Yes, play Tennessee Whiskey. I know Tennessee Whiskey. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Ha. Okay. New Light. I don't know New Light. A lot of people in here just messaging stuff. Hey, hope you're doing well too, Ben. Great to see you in here again. It is a PRS Blind Musician. This is one of the cheaper John Mayer models. It's not the American-made one. It's an SC one. And I still love this guitar, man. I play this guitar all the time. It is great, I think. Mainly getting a new bridge because Les Pauls always rattle. And I've heard that before. I just don't have any, you know, actual experience with it. Hey, enjoy your day, All Out Guitar. Good luck on the new, hey, thanks for the nice compliment, too. Good luck on the new guitar. I hope the build goes well, man. I hope it goes well. I got a little bit of a drive on right now. Ha! Mess around on it. Mess around. Hey, thanks for the subscribe, Ladybug. Happy birthday. Cool. Not my birthday, but maybe it's someone's in here. Happy holidays. Goodbye. Hey, thanks, you guys. That's what I call a lap dog. Yeah, he's like this when he's sleeping. Only when he's sleeping. Otherwise, I mean, he's a puppy right now. He's 12 weeks old, and he is a grout. Just sent you an email about the charts. Awesome. Absolutely, Youthful. Once I get off of here, I'll copy that link. Happy to send it to you. There's a ton in there. Now, they're all, like, handwritten, and they're just submitted by other people. So, some are good, some suck. But it helps a lot in a pinch. I don't go to any downtown Broadway cover gig where there's going to be requests without my phone to have that. It really helps a lot. Oh, and Jared. Yeah, okay, your name's Jared. Thanks, Jared. I don't own any Charvels. I picked a Pro Mod one up as my last guitar. I've heard they're great. I don't own any. I've heard they're really cool, man. Love that stuff. Amazing cream off. Hey, thanks, Travis. I really appreciate that. Hey, Travis, I appreciate the nice compliment, man. Always, always. Just watch your latest gig blog in Vegas. Sweet, man. Hey, Kane, I'm glad you enjoyed that. Thanks, you guys. I like live streaming right after I put that up. I don't even know if that might be hurting my algorithm or whatnot. But I'm always just, I get done sitting here editing, and I'm like, well, what do I want to do now? Play guitar. Might as well stream and say what's up to you guys, you know? I missed that charts resource. Could you repeat that? If you email me, it's at Tim Avon Music. Also, I'll use this time just to plug myself. Same email if you want to reach out and do lessons. I do FaceTime lessons, do lessons with students from all over the world. I got a lesson today at 3 p.m. With a student I've done a couple with, which is great. I'm looking forward to that. But I've got, in Nashville, we have like a shared chart thing, and I will give you that link if you email me. Hey, thanks, though. I appreciate the nice compliment. Aldhelm? I'm not sure how to say it. How long have I played? JTJ. I've been playing, it's coming up on 16 years now. Coming up on 16 years. That's that little. It goes to 2, so. What's up? Great to see you again, Robin. Interesting. They are awesome. Most of the pro mod shovels retail under $1,000 and come stock with Seymour Duncans. That's awesome, man. I've heard they're good. I just, for whatever reason, haven't picked one up before, even just to play. Yeah, absolutely, man. I definitely don't know any Polyphia JTG, but I am a Tim Henson fan. That's one of those people that it's so far out of the realm of stuff I play and past my ability that I just I enjoy it, and I enjoy it for like what it is, but I never have sat and even tried to learn any of it, you know. Does your guitar have a slight rattle on the 6th string? Just bought the same one. You know, yeah. You know, some of that's going to be just part of it a little bit. I mean, even up top, I've got, you know, there's definitely some rattle there. Ready to go. What's with the birds? This is a PRS, Eddie. PRS does the birds. Do you have any original songs you've been working on or have gotten mastered? No, not like, I'm not much of a singer. I could sing a little bit. You know, I've got a lot of riffs, cool things that I think are cool that could be turned into songs. This is something I think is cool. I don't know. You know, but I make up stuff like that all the time. That thing I played earlier is one. I like that. I think that's cool. Here's an old one, a really old riff I'd written it. I normally play that on acoustic, but I think that's cool. We can do some stuff like it. I just bought both of the Polyphia guitars. I have to say, playing God, I'm assuming that's what you mean. It's an amazing song to start the Polyphia techniques. I bet you're right, honestly, and I know what you're talking about. I just never have, you know. It's kind of daunting. I play such a different style, and that's like bringing me back to being like a beginner, you know. Pro Audio Star has an SC like Timsford. That's awesome. Yeah, they're not that expensive. This guitar is not out of reach, you know. Quinn, I'm going through an HDRX20, a PRS HDRX20. EQ settings. I can just show you guys real quick. You want to just see it? Here's the EQ settings. It's going to be backwards. Oh, let me unplug for a second. Y'all see? Start from input. This is what the amp's set at. Boom. There it is. All right, you guys, I'm not going to have a crazy long stream today. I do got to get off and get some... Tim and Stetson, yeah, Jason. Good to see you, man. Did you download any settings on yours? What's my way into this thing? I'll tell you what, Jason, I am still exploring all the direct out stuff. I don't know like it all about because I haven't spent enough time doing it. But otherwise, I use it all for... I've got pretty much just one bank that I just use that has like here's like... So here's no slapback, which I have a very minimal slapback. But here's just the reverb. I run an always on reverb on it. This amp doesn't have reverb, so... Got nothing on. Then I always do it with a little bit of slapback. Tiny, tiny bit. I've got a couple weird ones. I got this crazy long delay on it. Don't use that one a ton. Here's... Then I got an extra reverb setting, so I kick on another reverb. So you can hear it. I've got my normal delay that's set to a tap, so if I'm going 2, 4. Oh, whoops, because the drive's turned all the way down, that's why. I'll combine that sometimes with the reverb. Here's a weird one. I never use this, but this is a weird. You know, it's like a weird, I don't know. I had a buddy set this one up, and it's just kind of fun to have. I don't even know what all it is. It's called a double take. It's a weird thing, but would be a good song for sure. Hey, thanks. Yeah, Raven, it is a PRS. On the neck and middle together, Raven, it's that classic. I'll turn off the drive so you can just hear it clean, but all that. It's classic as it gets. Ready to go. I think it sounds good, man. I think it sounds really good. Hey, thanks, Quinn. Joseph, you're right. Great licks. Hey, thanks, you guys. Sultans of Swing. I only know the, how's it go? Ready to go. Would you think a Princeton would work at a gig? Absolutely. We need a French 68 Deluxe Reverb. We want some smaller. If so, which Princeton? 65 or 68? I like the black-faced Princeton more, and I can't remember which of the two that is, but the black-face is my favorite. It's kind of taste, though. I'd play both, you know? But absolutely, especially if you're mic'd up, you know? And you could get a little bit of drive out of the amp. You know, honestly, you could play a Princeton in a stadium. But it's weird. In the stadium, it probably matters more, or it matters less, because you're getting no stage volume. If you're out in the crowd, you know, if you're front row, you're hearing it. But if you're up in the seats way up, you're not hearing any of the stage volume. So it's all coming out of the PA anyway. So once you mic it up and you put some ears on, you're good. Hey, thanks, Tracy. Thomas, played 2 gigs over the weekend, only used 2 overdrives and a carbon copy EP boost, and thought I had plenty of effects with the Deluxe. I agree, man. I'm pretty minimal myself. I don't change up the board a lot. I don't run a ton of crazy stuff. I've got some of those delays and the stuff I just went through because I need to for my gig, but I really just click on the extra reverb and the tap tempo delay. That's all I really use. Only if they mic up or line out. D. Rick, great to see you with the 10. Thanks. Just watched the Vegas MGM clip. Love the solo at the end. Hey, thanks, Rick. And Merry Christmas to you guys, too, or whatever you might celebrate. Got to be open, which I am. I don't know. I don't even know what all the different holidays are. So we'll say happy holidays, right? Hey, Rick, Merry Christmas to you, man. Thank you. The first tip in the chat. My man, great to see you in here as always. As always, the $5. Okay, right off the bat, we're getting another one. Joseph, thank you. Shout out, Joseph. Happy holidays, you guys. Hey, I appreciate the tips. I love coming on here and just hanging and talking to you. Tips are never required or expected, but always appreciated, man. I mean, how could you not, you know? So I thank you guys for hanging out and watching and tipping. That is going to go straight to Stetson's Dog Food Fund. That's what that's going to. Knocking on Heaven's Door, I haven't played that in a long time. You ever play the Fender Jack White? I haven't played that. It seems like a cool guitar, though, Joseph. I've seen it, but I've never played it before. how much I appreciate the smoothness of your playing. Also have a very nice manner. Hey, Guitar Picker John, that's a really nice compliment. Man, you guys, thanks so much. And happy holidays to you guys, dude. That is really nice. I appreciate it. You know, I'm out here trying and practicing all the time, trying to get better too, you guys. I mean, that's I'm doing the same thing. On here, you guys don't get to watch me physically practice a lot on here, and it's both plus or minus. The streaming's great, but I end up just noodling a lot, which in the long run is probably not the best for my playing. But like last night, I was sitting down with a Marcus King song, trying to work out bits of the solo, working out the progression. He's going. Let's get the actual. What's up? So like a 3-2 thing, but I think he's actually playing like this. I looked up a video, and it's more this vibe. Jason, hey, thanks, man. I appreciate it, Jason. You didn't have to do that, dude. But thanks, you guys. I appreciate the tip. Seriously, this is awesome. I really appreciate it, you guys. Let me keep answering some questions. I don't know White Rabbit, Joseph, and I'm sorry that you tipped and I don't know that. That PRS amp sounds excellent. Is it the amp or the cabinet? Thomas, it's probably a little bit of both. When I got this PRS amp, I got the cabinet that comes with it. And the cabinet sounds good. It's a closed back. I normally like open back. I feel like it blooms a little bit better. It's not just a beam. So I run this PRS through my Sir cabinet, which I think sounds better. But you also gotta keep in mind too, like the PRS cabinet is like a $350 cabinet that comes with it. This Sir cabinet is like a $900 cabinet, right? So this, honestly, on paper, the Sir one sound better, right? You know, I'm paying for a better speaker. I think it's better wood in the cabinet and whatnot. So I'm playing through this Sir cabinet, which I love. But the PRS one, don't get me wrong, sounds great too. This one also has the factor of this Sir cabinet I've been playing on. I was playing on it for like 3 years straight before I got the PRS amp, so the speaker's a lot more broken in. But also just the price difference, right? Like $350 versus $900 or so. It better sound better. You know what I mean? What's the secret to stacking overdrive? Matt, here, I'll give you the secret to figure it out for yourself is I've just messed around with mine. I don't have like a good, solid way. And if you look up on the internet, sure, there's tons of people saying this or that, whatever. The real secret, though, is I think you just got to take a day and start moving them in different positions and see what you like. You know, I like stacking them. And I don't have a real rhyme or reason for what I've got on the ground right now, besides the fact that I've just put them there and I like how they sound. I'm going the really weird order. I'm going a Tumnus, into a Bell, into a Nobles, into a full drive. Depends on what guitar I'm playing, what type of music, what all that stuff. It's all dependent. So I don't have like here's just the Tumnus, which is a little crunchier honestly, but on the single coils it fattens it up, you know. Right? Here's with the bell. With the bell. Some of these knobs got changed in my flight. So let me change it. Here's the Tumnus stacked with the Nobles. Here's just the Nobles. didn't mean to do that minor 4 thing there, but either way, you know, I use the full drive for a little bit more of that like saturated. If I do this, roll that tone back too, and I stack it. Let's say I stack the ODR1 in that full drive, and you get the. Still feels clear on the bridge pickup. The tone's at about 7 on there. That's with the ODR1. Sometimes I'll do that just with the tumnus, right? You know, here's just the bell. Let me turn my knobs. Got switched up on the bell. Here's just the bell. Here's the bell and the tumnus now. So all that to say, I've just moved mine around and I stuck them on the board, and now they're stuck in that position. You know? Hey, Travis, I think you left, but great hanging out with you. Sorry I'm so behind on the comments, you guys. Let me just real quick block a couple people. Sorry, you guys. I've got the just any type of weird comment. I just instant. I've blocked so many people on here. Jason, thanks for the input. I'm going to have to sit. It's absolutely cover my direct house needs, but I can't get it to feel right in the task. I'll tell you what. I have a couple IRs, Jason, on it. But I've only run it once live direct to house. It's because my amp died on Broadway, and I just had to. But you can make it sound good. I know you got to take some time. Dog snooze in the back. Yes, Chris. Feels right. Any preference between rosewood and maple? I'm a rosewood guy, but I've got a maple telly, and I love that on that, you know. I rub on brother that looks like yours. Yeah, Joseph. This is and he's small right now, so he looks like a Chihuahua kind of, because he's that same color, but he's an Italian Greyhound actually. And since we only got a couple minutes left on the live stream, I'll pick him up for you guys because I'm gonna have to take him out and go to the bathroom. Come here, little guy. Oh, he's like, no, don't wake me up. But he's only 12 weeks old, but he is a little Italian Greyhound. Once you see his face, it might make. Although he does look like a Chihuahua right there, doesn't he? But he's not. He's a little Italian Greyhound. He's a sweet little guy. Sweet little dude. He does. Because he's this color, he looks even more like a Chihuahua. But once he gets bigger, it'll be easier to tell that he is. And if you see him in person, if you saw him here in person, like, he's got a lot longer legs. He's incredibly fast. This is a fast little dog. And when he wants to sleep, man, he is sleeping just like this. I mean, he is just freaking doesn't want to move. All he wants to do I'm going to set him down. Boop. Nope. Is that a big yawn, huh? We'll go out to the bathroom in a minute. All right, let me answer a couple more of you guys' questions. And then I'm going to hop off. I got to take him out to the... Hey, thanks, David. Love seeing you in here always. Sorry, you guys. I'm so far behind on the comments. England. Hey, what's up, Sonny? Eric Clapton, Babusa. You know what Eric Clapton song I love is a... love that. That's an old love, you know, or the classic, you know. Or you can hit with the. And then it's. That's the second one, isn't it? Lost a little bit where I was on there. Do you have any tips for making the capo? I'm a beginner and having a hard time doing it. Making the capo, Felix, tell me what you mean when you say that. I'm not sure what you mean. What brand is your guitar, Felix? This is a PRS. This is a PRS. Doggo, great doggo. I'm glad everyone likes the dog. Thanks, guys. Look like a Chihuahua. Yeah, absolutely. We've gotten that a couple times. He's just small too. If you're in person, you can see his snout's like a little longer. And if you watch him stand up, he's just got the long legs, you know. But he's just growing. He's tiny. He's about 12 weeks old, so he is a puppy right now. It's a big yawn, huh? And he's colored. He's just colored the same. Thanks, man, for old love. Yeah, okay, glad you like it, Bubba. Or Bospa. I don't know how to say your name, and I'm sorry for that. When's your next non-Lanco gig? Curtis, on Wednesday. I'm playing at Old Red downtown for a cover gig. I think from like 3 to 7 or so. So it should be good. Classics, I agree. I've got 2 more gigs on the books right now for the year, if nothing else gets booked. I'm playing Wednesday and Sunday, and then I'm done. Promises is a good Claxton song. Do I probably know it, but I don't know that I know it. You know? But hey, you guys, I've got Lil Man is kind of up. Look, he's stretching big back there. You ready to go to the bathroom? I got to take him out to the bathroom. We got to eat some lunch. And then I've got a lesson in 2 hours that I'm teaching. So if you guys are interested in the lessons, email Tim Avon Music, same as my username on here, at Gmail. I'm happy to get something booked with you guys. But hey, you guys, cheers for Fernando, David, everybody, Curtis, great seeing Scott, Joseph. Thank you guys all for hanging out. Thanks for the tips, you guys. I really appreciate that today. I'm going to stay in the pajamas because I don't have to leave the house today. And I'm going to go take the little guy out. So, you guys, awesome. Love you. Record it for us. I might do a live stream. It's hard to... I wish I could live stream that whole gig, but we get so many requests and it's 4 hours long that I've got to use my phone for charts and looking stuff up. Sometimes I'm just on Ultimate Guitar, you know. But hopefully we'll get something for it. All right, you guys. Peace. I'll see you soon.